Hello, everyone, and welcome to another very special episode of BizzTalk Africa. And we are doing the Startup Show again. I am here. I'm Jason Schuster. I'm your host from BizTech. I'm here with my wonderful co-host, Vidya Mike. How are you doing today, Vidi?
I am fantastic. Really excited for today.
Me too. Me too. This is these shows are always very special, and we're here with Victor again, who is also going to be with us. He is our startup mentor for today's show. Thank you for coming, Victor. How are you doing? Oh, I think we might have lost Victor for a second. I'm sure he'll reconnect, but we'll go ahead and get started for now. So today we have several wonderful startup founders, co-founders, CEOs who are here to tell us about their wonderful projects, and they are going to get run through the ringer with Victor and Vidya. So let's good luck to all of you. And let's see, Victor, can you hear us again?
Yes, I can.
Right here. All right, excellent.
Fabulous.
And Victor, thanks for being here again. Always a pleasure to have you. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's bring our first guest on. And Vidya, who is our first guest today? Our first contestant, really.
Our first guest is Mercy.
Mercy from Lentil. Welcome, Mercy. How are you?
I'm very well. Thank you so much for having me. Very excited to be here.
Excellent, excellent. Go ahead, Mercy. Get started on your 2 minutes. Tell us about your project.
So the project that I have is Lentil. Basically, Lentil is all about capacity development in Africa. We started officially, we were registered in 2019. Within a space of a year, we have trained over 2,000 people in digital marketing. We have raised capacity. Now our partners with Scrum.org, we were able to secure international partnership with Scrum.org, where we have been able to certify over 115 Nigerians in Scrum Master role. We got potential relationship with EcoBank, where they sponsored 10 Nigerian youth to get certified and get trained within the tech space. Why are we doing this? The question is, there is a deficit in technical skills, and there aren't many people that look like me. I'm a late starter. I started very late in life, almost 50 years, and just get into the tech space. And I just want to make sure the way is easier and it's smoother for as many people that want to get into it, that think it's a very difficult place to actually find their footing. Lentil is here to bridge that gap. And now we've been doing that. We currently have done 4 iterations of cohorts and training and building capacity of people that are interested in developing technical skills that can give them global competitive edge, connecting them with mentors. We have an international conference that we are planning to launch in 2021 as a member of the board of Women in Agile, which is another achievement that we recorded this year. I became one of the board members of Women in Agile, an international organization. And being a member, I'm sponsoring one conference that is all inclusive, going to be in Portuguese, in French, and in English, a 3 days long conference that is all about creating the awareness of Agile, the Agile way of working, Scrum, and the mindset. And that's all that we want to do with regards to.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Mercy. Very, very cool project. So we lost Victor for a little bit here. I'm sure we'll see Victor come back. So for now, Vidya, floor is yours.
The floor is mine. Mercy, just before the show started, you said you were nervous. You have nothing to be nervous about. That was a very, very good delivery, to the point, and you guys have done some amazing things. So tell me, what is your vision? What happens in 2022? So in 2021, you had 115 people certified. What's your vision for 2022?
My 2022 actually is going to be a spillover from 2021. It's all about getting to that 5,000 goal mark that I've set for myself of getting people certified as Scrum Masters, having the Kanban mindset, understanding the Kanban framework and the Scrum framework, making sure Agile adoption is spread across Africa, raising the next generation of data analysts, making sure that they can get international job opportunity, connecting our learners with international mentors, because of the project that we are working on. We have recorded quite a lot of success stories of our learners getting jobs internationally. Now we want to make sure we get more success stories. So the goal that we have set for ourselves is a spill off from 2019 to get to that
Right.
5,000 mark of certifying our learners.
Nice. But not all projects are agile, right? Agile is just for specific
A
type of
mindset.
projects. Yeah, but
No, it's
you
for
know,
every project.
no,
Every project.
I will not agree with you there. But that's okay. We have to agree. So are there plans to embrace any other type of
So,
of project management?
so I, Agile is a mindset. It's not a methodology. So that's where the confusion is for a lot of people. So under Agile, there are 46 type of framework that is part of it. So waterfall, even the project management methodology right now has adopted the Agile way of working. So it's just a mindset, understanding their guidance and the guidelines to making sure you implement those projects is using Scrum, Kanban, Safe, project management, whatever it is that works for your organization. So I'm not saying you have to be Agile. You are adopting an Agile mindset towards delivering incrementally and iteratively.
Okay.
Excellent. Victor, do you have any questions for Mercy?
Yeah, sorry, I broke off at a point. I want to understand. I think you had a very excellent delivery. I want to understand what do you look to achieve in another 3 years from now?
In another 3 years from now is to expand across Africa. We're hoping to get into Ghana. We're hoping to get into other countries. We're hoping to make sure that the adoption is great.
Thank you so much, Mercy.
Namaste.
I really appreciate it. Wonderful presentation. Wonderful questions from Vidya and Victor. Thank you so much, Mercy. Okay, it's time for our next guest. And Victor, I believe our next guest is from TGL Signature. Who is our next contestant, Victor?
Yes, Omotayo. That's her name.
Okay, perfect. Welcome to the show, Temitayo.
Hello, well, thank you.
Excellent. Go ahead and tell us about your project.
Okay, my name is Kimita Johnson Laleye, and the name of my project is TGL Signature. TGL Signature is a fashion accessory brand that produces edgy fashion accessories for adventurous students. We make our products from upcycled materials and locally sourced materials like zips. So if you look at this bracelet I'm wearing, is made from recycled zips. This headband I'm wearing is also made from upcycled Ankara fabric. So this is essentially what we do. We have representation in 3 universities in the Southwest where we have merchandisers who retail our products and sell to the student communities they're in. We have been awarded by SMA 100 Africa as the most enterprising brand in 25 under 25. We have been recognized by Bella Niger, and I'm also a Goldman Sachs alumni fellow. We have also been given grants from organizations like PiggyVest to support the growth of our business. And all we're seeking for is expansion to other universities. So we have identified that a lot of students love our products because they're edgy and they're also made from locally sourced materials. And what we need is, a stable cash flow to expand our production and to employ more people. We're also involved in empowerment of young people, training them how to use these locally sourced materials to create different fashion accessories and make a living for themselves while doing this. Thank you.
Wow. Excellent pitch, and well within 2 minutes.
Absolutely. Very, very clear.
And straight to the point.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Viddy, what's your first question for Temitayo?
So, you know what? First of all, this is so refreshing because all I hear constantly is tech this and tech that, and there's so much technology everywhere it can happen. But do you know, the other thing is people think recycling is about just converting old stuff into new ways to use plastic or whatever. It's not actually using materials to recycle for a purpose like what you guys are doing. And that actually really, really changes how you sort of look at it. So there's a couple of fashion houses that's trying to use things like this and adopt this method of doing things. And I think like what you're onto is so cool, right? Because
Thank you.
recycling, it is, it's refreshing. Recycling is such a huge part of the future. We can't all create new things. But the thing is to use what you have and actually create an accessory that people want to use. That's fabulous. And,
Thank
the fact that so here are the good things, right? You know your clients, you know who you're going after and what you're trying to do. So tell me, how are you reaching these universities? So I know your clientele and your customers are the universities. How are you reaching the universities, and what are your plans with using social media? And the third one is, how are you advertising, right? So who are you getting? How are you creating influencers and stuff like that to market your product?
Okay. Okay. So for your first question, which is how do we reach our clientele, right? I'm currently a student. I started my brand as a student, and along the line, I've been able to employ other students to be involved in the marketing process. So the empowerment we do is not just with production. We empower people to also be our retailers. So some of them buy from us, some of them order from us in large quantities, and they resell in their different universities. Like I said, we have representation in 3 universities in the southwest of Nigeria, and we're hoping to expand by employing more people. Then for use of social media, we're present on social media platforms like Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn, where we push some of our products. We're also on Google. We have a Google My Business store where anyone who Googles TGL Signature can easily see our products and order from there. Then your final question is how we influence and promote our products. So we use social media mostly because that's where the majority of our clientele shops from. They shop from things that they see online. So we use social media for our marketing. We pay for promoted ads, and we also have popular students who we pay to use their influence to, retail our products. So just use them and share pictures that their friends would like to get products from us.
Excellent, Timoteo. Wonderful, wonderful presentation. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Great question from Victor. Sorry you didn't get one on that one. That's okay. Okay, guys. So let's have a quick discussion. And for the audience, we did have some other guests, but they had technical difficulties, so we'll have to have them on another show. So these were our only 2 contestants. Now, as you know, for each of these startup shows, we have to pick a winner. Today, it's going to be a little tough because we've only got two people to choose from. But I believe that we have come to a consensus on a winner already in our chat. So, Vidya, who is today's winner?
Timoteo. She's my even Self Today's show, but all the other shows, she's my number 1.
Number 1. Wow. Well done, Victor. Do you agree?
To be honest, it's a very difficult one because the 2 ladies were extremely excellent and brilliant. I'm struggling, but of course, I would also go with Temitayo myself.
Same here. I believe both organizations are doing great things. I think that from a traction standpoint, innovation, and all these other factors that we look at, I do believe that Timoteo is our clear winner. So, Timoteo, welcome or congratulations on winning today's show.
Thank you so much. I'm so grateful.
Absolutely. We're so excited. Now, as part of that, yep, there's our applause. We don't have a studio audience yet, so that's our applause for now. What we're going to do is we're actually going to have you back on BizzTalk for your very own show, where we'll get a chance to really dive in to your brand and to your project and what you're doing, and really put that spotlight on you. And also to Mercy, well done on your presentation.
Absolutely,
today.
Mercy.
It is nothing taken away from you whatsoever. Fantastic job. we'd love to maybe have you on the startup show again in the future. So thank you everyone so much. Vidya, Victor, do you have anything else that you want to add to today's program before we end?
Well, I think from the experience I'm getting, the ladies seem to be more prepared, um, more focused, so to say, and then more agile. Let me use Madam Messi's word: more agile, more prepared, and more aggressive for growth. So maybe I'll put more searchlight and beam light on the female founders, so to say. That's what it would be. But of course, yeah, for the both of you, brilliant presentations, brilliant outing. I would love to have you two again on the show, and then maybe try to drive more conversations around your products, because you seem to have presented us interesting products that we should have focus on. That will be it for now.
Absolutely.
And on my side, I want to encourage viewers and people, when you subscribe to come on this show, it doesn't matter what your product is, because there's a place for everything. And it doesn't matter your age either, because it's all about how you take your idea, how you understand your market, how you grow that idea. And Timoteo, you know what I would like to do is I'd like to offer you time with me. So I will help you
Oh,
take your business to that next level. So we'll talk about cash
thank
flow,
you.
we'll talk about all of those things. But I mean, some of the things, I have a couple of ideas from what you said, and I think that it's really astonishing that kids today are taking the opportunity to use the resources that they have, use their intelligence, use their knowledge of the market, and understand their market, and actually do something like this. And that's what it's all about. This is one of many businesses that you would have, and it's really a round of applause, because the successful people in this world are the ones who are not afraid to take that step.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Fantastic advice, Vidi, and very, very exciting. To both of our guests, our contestants today, thank you for being here. Thank you for being prepared. Thank you for everything that you're doing, and well done with everything you've accomplished. I can't wait to see what you all accomplish in the future. And to our audience, I know today's show was a little bit short, but thanks for tuning in. And we'll see you again in a few weeks for our next one. Thanks for tuning in to the Startup Show.
Thank you, everybody. Bye bye.
Thank you,
you.
everyone.
And like as
Bye.
Vidi always says, one tribe.
One tribe.
One
Absolutely.
tribe.
Thanks for reminding me.
Of course, of course. Thanks, everyone. Have a good one. Take care.